CD2. Track 30. 1,
Carry on.
2,
Get into.
3,
Get on with.
4,
Get up.
5,
Meet up with.
6,
Put on.
7,
Take off.
CD2. Track 31.
Schools in Finland get the best results in the world in science and a second in maths and reading. We've come to Helsinki to find out what's so special about schools here. Benny is a pupil at a typical secondary school. Benny, do you mind if we ask you a few questions about your typical school day?
No, that's fine.
How does your day begin?
I walk to school. It's not far. Just 15 minutes from my house. When I get to school, I take off my trainers and I walk around in my socks.
In your socks? Do you wear a uniform at school?
No, we wear informal clothes. It's quite relaxed at school. We don't have to call our teachers Mr. or Mrs. We can use their first names if we want to. It's optional.
Oh, that's very informal.
Yes, but nobody skips lessons because we have a good time at school. The school day is about 6 hours long, and we do all the usual academic subjects. But we also do a lot of music, art, and PE.
Do you have a lot of homework?
Yes, quite a lot. I get home at about 4 p.m. and I do my homework straight away because I like to watch television after dinner.
Do you know what you want to do when you leave school?
Yes, I want to do art history at Columbia University in New York.
Well, thanks, Benny. Good luck with your studies. I must say, your English is amazing.
Thanks. That's because the films we watch on TV are in the original version. It's a great way for me to improve my foreign languages.
CD2. Track 32. 1,
Classmate.
2,
Compulsory.
3,
Demanding.
4,
Do a course.
5,
Do a subject.
6,
Drop a subject.
7,
Learn something by heart.
8,
Pass an exam.
9,
Revise for an exam.
10,
Skip a lesson.
CD2. Track 33. 1,
Get better.
2,
Get cold.
3,
Get dark.
4,
Get ready.
5,
Get late.
6,
Get tired.
7,
Get a present.
8,
Get a reply.
9,
Get a text message.
10,
Get a good job.
11,
Get good marks.
12,
Get there.
13,
Get to London.
14.
Get to work.
15.
Get to the station.
16.
Get home.
17.
Get to school.
CD2. Track 34.
Has Ricky spoken to you about going travelling?
You mean travelling to South America next year?
Yes. He says he doesn't want to go to university. He wants to go travelling.
I know.
Well, the answer is no.
But if he goes to South America next year, he'll go to university the year after.
Oh, come on. If Ricky doesn't go to university this year, he'll never go.
Well, that's not...
And if he doesn't go to university, he won't get a decent job.
That's not true. You didn't go to university and you...
It was different then. There were more jobs and less unemployment. And anyway, I regret it.
I know you do. And I know that's why you want Ricky to go. But travelling is a good education too. He'll get a lot out of it if he goes to South America. He'll learn new languages, for example.
He'll waste a year if he goes travelling. He'll do bungee jumps and get a tattoo if he does a gap year. Why do you think it's a good idea? He's so young. If he goes away on his own, he'll get into trouble. He's never been anywhere on his own before.
That's exactly why I think he should go. He's 18 years old. If he doesn't do anything on his own, he'll never be independent.
Well, I don't know. I still think he should go to university first. I need more time to think about this.
CD2. Track 35.
How did your parents react when you told them about South America?
Oh, sort of okay.
Not very well then.
Well, my mum's okay, but my dad wants me to go to university. You know what he thinks. If I go travelling, I won't go to university when I come back.
Oh dear. Did you tell them about Christina?
No way. I can't tell them I'm going to South America to see a girl. If I tell them the truth, they definitely won't let me go.
Oh. So why do they think you want to go then?
I told them I want to learn Spanish.
But Christina's Brazilian, isn't she? You won't learn any Spanish if you visit her.
Oh, yeah. They speak Portuguese in Brazil, don't they? Well, I just said I wanted to learn languages. But if my dad doesn't agree, I won't be able to go.
Right. Oh well. If your mum thinks it's a good idea, she'll convince your dad. Don't worry. Women always get their way.
What? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
CD2. Track 36.
Hi, Tom. Are you coming out with us tonight?
Oh, no, I can't. I'm revising for exams. I need to learn 50 French verbs by heart tonight.
But the exams don't start until next month.
I know, but I get really nervous about exams. If I don't revise every night, I'll get stressed.
I don't know why you're so worried. You always get good marks in class.
I know, but that's different. In exams, I panic, and I really want to get good grades for my A-levels. I want to get into a good university.
Listen, you need to relax. If you continue like this, you'll get ill.
Well, what can I do?
OK. First, you need to make a revision timetable. If you make a timetable, you'll see that you have plenty of time to do everything.
Yeah, that's quite a good idea.
And I think you spend too much time alone. Sometimes it's good to study with other people.
Is it? I'm not so sure. They might know more than I do.
You're so negative.
Well, it's okay for you. You don't get nervous.
Of course I get nervous, but I try to be positive. For example, before an exam, I imagine myself in the exam. I know all the answers and I pass the exam with the best marks.
It's true. I'm not very confident.
Also, you need to take breaks from time to time. Go out and enjoy yourself. If you study all the time, you'll get exhausted. So you're coming out with us tonight.
Oh, am I? Okay. But if I fail my exams, I'll blame you.
CD 2. Track 37.
Good afternoon, Year 12. Next year, Year 13, is your last year at secondary school. Next year, you'll apply for a place at university. But which university? Of course, we'll help you to choose the best university for you, but today, I'm going to give you some general information to think about. You can apply to 5 different universities. So think about where you would like to live and then go online and read about the different universities. You'll find all the information you need to make your 5 choices. The universities will offer you a place depending on your A-level grades. You'll take your A-level exams in June. Most of you will take 3 or 4 A-levels, and if you get good grades, you'll get into university. If you are likely to get excellent grades at A-level, why not apply to Oxford or Cambridge University? You'll have to take a special entrance exam, so it's a good idea to have extra lessons to prepare for this special exam. Last year, nearly 600,000 students applied for a place at university in the UK. 200,000 of those were not successful. The competition is strong, and you may not get into the university of your choice this year. Perhaps you'd like to study abroad. Recently, university tuition fees in the UK have increased. In some places, you have to pay £9,000 a year. More and more people are now thinking about doing a degree overseas. Finally, some good news. When they graduate from university, 89.9% of people find a job. So work hard and do your best to get into university next year. Now, we just have time for a few questions. Yes.
CD 2. Track 38. A.
15.1
B.
170
C.
30,919
D.
18.18
E.
40,414
F.
616,000
CD 2. Track 39.
Get a lot out of something. Get a tattoo. Get ill. Get into trouble. Get nervous. Get rid of something.